Shalom, shalom wa ahava, mishpachah, shalom wa ahava. Peace and love, family, peace and love. It's your Naraya ben Ayaunde, Neria ben Yahuda ben Yasharal. Whatever your dialect may be, may I say shalom to you all, to the whole house of Yasharal, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, to the lands of our captivity, to wherever we've been driven on those slave ships. Hallelujah. May the Most High Yah find you in peace and safety in this time of judgment. Mishpachah. Today I want to test a theory that I gave you all a while back. You know what I mean? I said I have a theory or a hypothesis that you can't make it past a certain point in these divided states of wickedness. Politically, you can't make it past a certain point unless you have married outside of your community. Unless your spouse is of the foreign origin or the Gentile origin, Mishpachah. And I told you about Tim Scott, and I think the boy down there in Florida named Byron Reynolds or something of that nature. But the reason why I'm here today, and rather soon after my last video, because I usually like to let some days pass because I kind of am careful about how much of myself I put out here into this social media realm. Mishpachah. But this is important because as a watchman of the house of Yasharal, so-called black people, so-called Negroes scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, as a watchman for my people, it is my duty, it is my duty to warn my people about those things that the enemy sends out against us in order to keep us dumbed down, demoralized, demonized, and everything else in order to keep us up under these curses of disobedience, Mishpachah. And one of the things that we have been commanded by the Torah is to not allow foreigners to rule over us. Well, one of the things that the enemy does, and when the witchcraft that they do is they will present to you a black face that's supposed to be, pro-black, a left-wing liberal who's all about Black Lives Matter and pro-abortion and everything that's about killing your black behind that they make think is good for you. See? But what I want to do is test that theory on the recent Supreme Court of the United States nominee by Joe Biden. Joe Biden's SCOTUS pick is a woman by the name of Ketanji Brown Jackson. And one of the things that I do whenever they put a black face in front of me, especially in the politics, is always go into the family structure. Because, see, you got to understand that nobody can be fully for us if they are compromised or in a compromising relationship, Mishpachah. You cannot be fully for the people of the so-called black community if you are married outside of your community. You understand? You are compromised, Mishpachah. Your loyalty is compromised. So I did the test. I did the theory on Mrs. Ketanji Brown Jackson. And I typed in Ketanji Brown Jackson, husband, images. And this is what we have, Mishpachah. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Now let's pick one. Let's pick that one. There you have it. There you have it, Mishpachah. You see that? Let me get it right. Let get you some better light. That is Joe Biden's Supreme Court of the United States nominee. And while they promote this woman to be the first black woman on the Supreme Court, her loyalty is not with her community. Because as you can see, she hates herself. Why? Because she wanted her children to look nothing like herself, or her forefathers, or her mother, all of them. Look at them sitting behind her. Look at the zaddy in control. So while they present the black face in the front, the Gentile zaddy runs it from behind the scenes. So always, Mishpachah, look underneath the surface. Don't trust nothing these people give to you, because it's all smoke and mirrors, including the people that they put in front of you. So don't be out here getting all hype and happy and letting these people on the left side of the eagle get you all up in your emotions and got you thinking they doing something for you when they giving you a bed wench and presenting it as some kind of token achievement to make you think that full-blown equality has arrived in this country. Because the only way you're going to make it past a certain threshold is if they know that they can control you and they understand that you won't do nothing that'll be of a full impact to changing the situation of your people. And with that, Mr. Picard, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And always remember to keep the fire burning. A little more oil in my lungs. Hallelujah. Baruch atah Yahuwah. Baruch Hashem Yahuwah. Baruch haba b'Hashem Yahuwah. Hallelujah. Shalom. Shalom. Salam, Mr. Picard. Hallelujah.